So I might have done a bit of shopping again. Anvils, forges, hand crank blowers, and vices and leg vices and tongs and axes and things. I'll bring things out, but yeah, I think I've been lucky. All right, unloaded, and here's the goodies. Yes, we'll start at the boring end. A Bahco hand crank field forge, where everything is disassemblable. You can knock the handle off, take off the legs and the fire pit, which is kind of cool. Then there's also this French one with also a hand crank blower that bolts on here with these ones. And I think that's also pretty nice. It's really cool with all those hand cranks. We don't see them often, at least not here in Norway. And then a wee Söderfors leg vise. Got one of those interesting clavicle fastening things. Also, I believe there's the... Ooh, focus, you bastard. There's some writtenings there. Then, pile of tongs, and axes, and a couple of hammers. But yeah, this is also a funny style to me. You don't see them often here in Norway, and often they have this old style of eye that's smaller on top. So you have like just this, instead of the hourglass shape that more modern axes have, more like this one, where it's sort of bigger top and bottom and narrow in the middle. Then this one is just narrow on top. So you just drive it through and knock a wedge in. And also very characteristic Swedish ones with the collar down there and the forge welded pole. And a tiny vise that I'm not sure where it's from. I didn't get onto that. But, I mean, someone put a tiny anvil on it, or it's supposed to have a tiny anvil. I think that's really cute. Then, two small vices, one quick release one coordination machinist pillar vise thing, and a Swedish made fly press, a tiny one. The customer wanted one of my big ones, one of those light ones, so we did a trade from his Y number 6 deep throat to a Swedish number 2-ish, something like that. I got bolt to balls, which is always healthy. Then a massive Söderfors leg vise with that extra bit of air if you want, air lobe on it if you want to sort of put the forward vise back a bit and get some more clamping on it. And also this tiny Hoya, I think it was, vise, parallel vise. So yeah, I mean, things for sale. And then the anvils. I don't really recall. I think it's Söderfors, and then this is Lesjöfors, and then this one is a Kolsva, which I'm very certain about. But on this one, a massive parallel vise that's also a Söderfors. Should also be some writtenings in here. There, place. Anyway, nice little find. This one has recently been welded up and is all nice and handy again, but I'll give them a quick brush off, get them a bit rounded over, and especially this one that I got from an auction. It's a bit knackered, but nothing worse than just grinding the weld beads off it. So yeah, if you're looking for a vise or anvil, let me know. That smallest one there is 50, that one should be about 60 kilo, and that one is 80 something, I think. Need to weigh them. But yeah, more tools, more fun. In addition, of course, to like all the other things I have for sale. But yeah. Lastly, just to mention, I also have some anvil blocks for sale if you need a stumpy thing underneath your metal thing. So I have those. I'll get a hold of some more soon enough. But yeah, let me know if you need things, eh? Oh, also, didn't show because they're hidden. More vices.